Warning. Warning. Warning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi, Sachi. Hi, Noel. Oh, I had to share. You can see that, right? I guess it's
Yeah,
good now.
I see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Fake Noel Byron fan.
Yeah, that is the full name. Do you remember me being suspended?
Yes.
Yeah, so I just to be sure.
What do you do?
Okay, so they saw my username was Noel Byron, and I got flagged for inauthentic behavior because I'm impersonating him. So, yeah.
Did you say
But,
Noel Byron is like a poet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know him. I only know him because of Noel Byron. Fake Noel Byron.
He did like that poem. I will not give. I cannot give a world for thee, but I will not give thee for a world.
Ooh.
Hi, Hulk.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Hmm.
I'm a fake fan.
Damn.
The amazing digital Corcus.
Not a fan.
Not a
I'm a
fan.
fake fan.
You're a
you guys
fake
aren't
fan? What do you
fans.
mean?
No, wait.
I thought you were a real, authentic
I thought we
defender.
were still talking about Byron.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the amazing digital Corcus.
Yeah, it's Yeah, no. Let's get into it.
Well,
Yeah.
my friend said that, like, it was like the author's way of like expressing herself through something, and then people like overblew its importance, I guess is the way my friend described it.
It's like I've seen people. Have you guys haven't seen episode 8 and 9 yet, right? That's why we're here today.
I've watched the whole
haven't.
thing.
The
I
last
watched the whole show.
episode I watched was when Jax hit the big red button.
Ooh, episode 7.
And that made me think Jax is like a serial killer. Because, like, it was just that weird sequence of like the driving on a dark road. And I thought that's so specific. Like, the only reason that would be distressing is if you're like a serial killer hiding a body. That's what I thought.
That's there's a really good. Actually, let's put a pin in that. There's a really good Twitter thread about this. That one of the accounts I used to follow in my old Twitter wrote about. So actually, I'll pull it up later for discussion because it's important.
Important. What are my other theories? I don't know. Do you have questions about my theories? I haven't thought of it that much.
Oh yeah, wait. You say you already don't like it, even though you haven't seen the ending.
Yeah, because, like, why don't I like it? I think the characters are pretty boring. Like, and nothing really happens the whole show, it feels like. Like, they don't... Every episode is, like, standalone by itself. Like, I feel like you don't have to watch them in order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like...
Well,
the thing
some of
with
them you can
Zubul
go
was
to.
so dumb. Like, Zubul's character arc ending, like, with a few lines of dialogue. Like, Zubul's whole thing was, like, they have, like, body dysmorphia or, like, body dysphoria or something the whole time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then one day they're just like, yeah, I'm pretty fine with it, actually. Like, Zubul would make, like, a really cool friend in real life, but that's, like, the most boring character.
Oh, fun fact about friend in real life. I think Gooseworks said she would not enjoy being Zubul's friend in real life.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Zubul is, like, so chill. Like, they're boring, but they're, like, chill. They're so inoffensive.
Maybe Kusuk is like super hyper, and
Yeah.
wouldn't mesh well.
Oh, I don't mess well with hyper people.
See?
Who would be my favorite friend in the Amazing Digital Circus? Probably Zubul. Or Pommy. No, Pommy's fine. Ragatha is secretly immortal.
What?
That's the theory. That's the theory.
Ragify is secretly immortal?
Ghostworks made Jax and merch of him in a maid dress. Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Peak.
Twitch chat. There needs to be. Oh my god, I don't even have the stream open.
How dare you?
Wait.
What else?
Goosefreaks also made Jack and in a matrix get made.
That was so
no, I can't
random,
hear
the
myself.
baseball episode.
That was the best episode in the whole show.
What is
True.
my favorite episode?
That's
Maybe
my
that is
favorite.
the best episode, yeah. Because there's a lot
I just
of
thought it
like,
was fun. It
there's
was
like a
just
lot of
fun.
exposition in that one, right? Or at least like about the characters.
I mean, yeah, it was just like a fun little episode. I just really liked it, and the the joke at the end, where Jax
was-
ate the fake Jax, was actually funny. I thought
Wait, what was that
Actually,
joke?
what
I
was-
forget.
the joke with the when they have like to fight the evil versions of themselves and the baseball,
Yeah.
and then Jax starts eating the evil Jax at the end. I thought
Oh
it was funny.
yeah, that made me think Jax is like a cannibal serial killer. Like Jax like jokes way too much about like killing people for it to like not be
I would be
kind of
best friends with
serious
Jax.
about it. I would bully Jax. I would be able to bully Jax. He's so insecure. That's another thing I hate. I hate how everybody just lets Jax bully everybody because they don't have to let him do that. Like he
Maybe they
feels
like
so
it.
much shame and like puts it onto everybody else. But like it's just so dumb. Like he just is so insecure. I don't like Gangle either. I think Gangle is pretty annoying. I was kind of like Gangle, like they're like just shy and anxiety. I was like that too. But it's hard to watch, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember. I think it's my. There you go. I found it. I also think. Oh, Jax is an edgelord. True. Gangle has like no character. Like I remember somebody saying, I think it was on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. Like I have no respect for Gangle fans. That's barely a person. not to say that like people like Gangle or whatever. Like Gangle's character has nothing going for it.
Thank you, Hazel. Thank you for following.
Wait, Hazel, that's my best friend. That's Umphy.
Oh,
Wow, that's oomph. Thank you.
Hi, Hazel.
I think. Does Kingo have character? I mean, it's just like, oh my god, she's a weeaboo, and she's so embarrassed of being a weeaboo. Oh my god, she likes to draw. She's a nerd. Like, that's it.
There was, I thought the anime scene was kind of cringe, which I guess was maybe the
the
point.
anime art. I thought they looked cute in that. I liked that just for the like different art style.
And that was nice. Yeah, the animation of the show is amazing.
Yeah, it
So it
is.
looks really great.
Hard
Well,
carries.
what does fandomite mean? Fandomite?
Like
Fandomite flutter.
flanderized?
A fandom, like trying to cater to fandoms. I don't know.
Urban Dictionary. A fandomite is a person or being who has grown to an unhealthy obsession for a piece of media as a result of negligent, extensive exposure to fandom communities that support a normalized fandomite tendency. Okay, I don't like when the definition of a word has the word in it.
I guess Gangle is a fandomite. Wow, Gangle must be so bored not able to watch anime or anything. That sucks.
True.
Poor Gangle. Gangle just became like the saddest character in the whole show.
AI viewers stream boo. What is that?
Thank you. It's a bot. It's my favorite bot.
Decent Chieftain 8K.
Just meow. Meow. Ragatha. Kinger is like, it feels like Kinger is just there to like push the plot a little bit sometimes.
He's the one who knows.
He's
Yeah,
a
and
lore
that's
merchant.
it.
Kangol doesn't have a they're out of their fandom circles.
Yeah, it just feels like the author added all these characters, but they don't care about any of them but like Jax and Pomni. And even like he just stopped caring about Pomni too. And it's like they push Jax so hard, but he's like just annoying. Like he's so whiny and like a bitch. Like
It's true. No, but you don't understand. That's part of the genius of it. Part of the genius
it's a real
of the Amazing Digital Circus. But you'd have to watch. We'd have to finish watching the episodes.
it's like a red herring. Yeah, I just don't like stuff that like it depends. Like some stuff that pulls you in, making you think it's one thing and then it's another is cool. But I think Jax is so dislikable. I just don't care about empathizing with Jax. I mean, maybe that will change with the finale.
I actually liked Jax the most throughout the whole show. I enjoyed him since episode 1. I think he's super fun.
Jax became my like second favorite character after he hit the big red button. Cause I liked that episode. I liked how he like had hope for something and then it was crushed, and then you see like, oh, that's why he's like such a miserable piece of shit. Okay, like it makes sense.
Am I silly, or because I remembered him hitting a big blue button?
Oh, maybe it's a big maybe it was a big blue button, a figurative big red button.
Oh no, but it's important. Wait, because this goes back into this is foreshadowing. You'll see.
Oh, is it blue for boys?
No, he hits red. That's crazy.
Red for girls. Jax is a girl.
No, my whole point. Whatever.
I also don't like how Gooseworks like does so much like outside of that. I think that's bad writing. I guess it was just like irresponsible writing because she didn't know how big it would get. I don't know.
That's when you said like you're like getting ready for the stream, I started like I opened Gooseworks' Tumblr and I have like a bunch of different responses to back up how I'm going to discuss the ending.
Ooh. Okay. Are we ready to watch?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow. Okay, guys, I have to warn you that the episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects, which may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. Okay, let's watch the Amazing Digital Circus.
Circuit, because Kane is a computer, or whatever.
Hey, no spoilers.
I mean,
Do I have captions on?
That looks like the battle screen in Deltarune.
Oh yeah, it does. That sounds like whoa. That's the abstract noise, right? Wow. Oh, are all the different characters and that's like Pomni's life? Corcus. Whoa.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you
Wow.
holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait,
Are you?
it's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
Oh.
And into the cellar you go. Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
So sad. Did he get more friends because of Kinger?
I don't know.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you
Oh
help me
yeah,
out
it's
here?
like a VR headset thing, isn't it? I forgot.
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you?
PS sucks.
Take this off.
Wow, 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 wow!
Wow.
So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
So he didn't do that.
Right.
Seems like it.
I was hoping new minds could show up.
Oh.
Make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Amazing digital circus.
Corcus.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know,
Aw.
What do you mean?
but everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Agatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do
We
you...
got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark
Immediately
in our
cuts to
lives.
Gangle.
They're all the other has.
I know, you're
Yeah.
probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
The cat mouth is cute.
And we'll always be in this together.
Pomni's annoying for saying that when they've been there the least time.
Oh, look at Jax.
Hey. That includes you too.
Hmm?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Hmm.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
That's kind of cute.
Immediately checks if Pomni's looking. Oh.
Vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it?
Wow.
Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do
Oh,
everything
Goosewick's
for
voice
these
is
people.
Bubble, by the way.
I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my
He's
comfort
stimming.
zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them.
I actually didn't know that. That's really cool.
Creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind
The
files,
Goosewick's voice is
they
Bubble.
hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your
Pause for a second.
That can't
Wow.
be true.
Oh,
I
pause?
do everything for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad.
Pause.
Shut up. No. I fixed that.
My computer
I can
doesn't
solve
like
any
this.
problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Pause.
Shut up.
No, it's
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's really interesting. He
did it.
says I was. It's really interesting. He says I was made for this, and I didn't catch this the first time I watched, but he says I was made for this. When in Kinger's flashback, he says, "We never programmed him to do this."
Ooh. Wait. Wait. Is that an accent or is that?
I don't know. But go back to the beginning of this scene. This scene is really important, and we were like talking over it.
The like composition is cool.
They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them.
I've never seen King be real.
Creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up. No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Why is Bubble being so mean?
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned.
Wow.
You really were the lesser of the two.
Oh.
You ruined this.
Who do they think they are? I give
Oh,
them
Kane
everything,
can
and they
abstract?
spit in my face. Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans. They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God.
Wow. Scary.
Let's get this show on the road.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure is
Kane.
It's. I feel like that's so much like information they just gave us. Like, I didn't know that Kane could like feel things.
Big lord.
You know what I mean? Like Kane being serious for once is like crazy to see.
Yeah, big lore dump.
I wish they showed that earlier or like foreshadowed that earlier, or like maybe they have. I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like he is kind of serious. Like he's genuinely invested in the adventures he makes.
I just never picked that up before. I never like felt that he could be like sad or like upset. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or that he was like performing so hard for them.
Like a few episodes ago, when Zubul had that like the arc with Kane, and like they were discussing how their adventures suck. Kane was already pretty emotional.
Oh.
If you remember.
Darn, maybe I should have rewatched the show before we did this, because that scene was really shocking to me.
We're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively,
Ooh.
I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
Wow. They're rebelling.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your mind?
Wow.
Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
Wow.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth.
Ha ha ha.
See, it's a reference.
It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show.
Have you read the short story?
Yes. That's a really good short story.
Yeah, I read it too. It's really nice.
It's so timeless. Oh wow.
Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place.
Wow. I liked it. Oh.
I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back. I can't
Look how
believe
big
you
he
didn't
is
pick
now.
up on the context clues. It was
Hmm?
practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're
He's
ready.
physically larger.
By the way, Kinger, I need
Oh,
you to
I didn't
come.
notice
Come
that.
with me.
Huh?
Oh. Wow, what did they do?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never
No.
should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time.
Oh, he is huge.
Brainstorm some new ideas.
That's a JJK reference.
He shredded me.
Why?
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Why does Studio Ghibli food look so good?
I
Oh,
haven't been up here in a while.
oh.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Wow.
Ed, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence, specifically creative AI.
Whoa, it's political now.
Its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language. either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Why is Jax freaking out?
I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this.
Why doesn't he want to hear that?
Afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
Ooh.
I will.
Ooh.
For the same reason he hit that big red button.
Oh my god.
Why?
This is real.
What?
That's why.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see.
Oh, he doesn't want to leave.
Advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Why would he? It's so funny.
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
The animation is crazy, yeah. Yeah, all of the episodes are on YouTube.
So interesting. I didn't pick up on this the first time around.
The mirror scene?
No, the...
I guess I'm not picking up on something.
I guess it only makes sense at the end, I guess.
Oh, that's from the first episode Pomni made?
Yeah.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
There's an edit
I'm
of
so
like
proud of you guys.
him shooting and it cuts to Charlie Kirk.
Oh my god, my nightmare in the back rooms looked like this. Oh my god, I had a nightmare just like this. Except there wasn't this much stuff in the back rooms. Even the animation in the pilot was crazy good, but like, compared to today, the pilot looks like bad. It's crazy how good this is.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while.
It's a C and A computer?
I need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni!
Oh.
That's the relatability we've been missing. You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home.
Wow.
You comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Well. What is that? Oh. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, he really likes Pomni.
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Wait, no.
Wait.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
That was really good.
Hey, you liked it?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Okay, this is my favorite show ever.
We're so back.
Yeah.
That was nice. I think episode 8 is probably my favorite.
Huh?
I think episode 8 is probably my favorite.
That was really good episode.
It's still not over. Don't skip.
Oh, post-credit scene?
Do you guys not watch the credits?
Bruh. What? I think it's just saying like when it drops.
Oh, oops. Maybe. My bad.
Coming June 19th. Juneteenth.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't the hater on here? What do they think? Yeah, what do you guys think, huh? What now?
I think it's
I'm
kind
the
of
hater.
cool.
Damn, I'm the last hater left. The last man standing.
We'll see.
Well, I think like just the like art direction on that episode was so cool. Like, I think I should have rewatched the whole show before. It would have been helpful.
The show just, I think the entire show is watchable. At least, like I think the show just looks amazing. It's not like slop or anything. I think.
I love
It's
the
it's still a very respectable work of art.
the reference with Gangle's thing, like those animation thingies. I forget what they're called, but that was so cool. Do you know what I'm talking about? Those like little old picture things?
I thought it was just like canvases.
No, it's like a reference to a kind of old animation style. I thought that was really cool. I forget what they're called. It's super old, like
there's
old animation method. I'm
this is
looking it
only
up.
30 minutes.
Cell animation? No. Pre-cinema? A zoetrope? Is it a zoetrope or a phanecostope? I think it's a zoetrope.
Zoetrope? No, those just look like canvases.
But it was like... Well, yeah, it was canvases, but it was a zoetrope style.
Oh, no, you're right.
That was really cool.
I think the art style is overglazed, but that's not their fault.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially all the creative ways that like ripping Jax's face off. Like what? How did they?
That is, I when I first watched
I didn't even think of that.
I felt like that was so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, like, it was very scary.
His outer layer, and the worst part is like he's trying to hold it back together and like covering himself. Oh my god!
And then it was showing. Was that the first time they cursed in the show? Yeah, that's like saying like he's really gone because he always censored Zubul, and Zubul managed to curse.
Are ads on your stream like synchronized across everyone?
I think they are. I think so. I'm not sure.
We're in a commercial break.
Uh-oh.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, I have commercial break too.
This is on YouTube, but I wonder if it could get like.
Yeah, I was actually asking if this is even okay to watch.
It's on YouTube, so it should be. But
yeah. Okay, so add over.
Whatever.
Overglazed not equal bad. I think it's very artistic and does a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's. I didn't interpret you as saying it's bad. I just thought like. I haven't seen people call it like a masterpiece of animation. But maybe I'm the one who's overglazing right now, so I don't know.
You haven't seen people say that? I think it is that
Like
good of animation, I think.
Like it is like you can't deny the animation quality.
Oh,
between
you
this and
guys are
episode 1.
subs. That's great.
Being a sub, it's
Everybody
nice
should
now.
sub.
Oh, ooh, true. Yeah, you can hear what we say during subs.
That
should
scene
we-
with Ragatha's family, like that was her mom. I know she has like mommy issues, but all the like
Yeah.
stabbed people, like was her mom like a killer? Like what?
Is that why like she's missing an eye?
I I don't know. I mean, obviously she lived enough to make it in the Corcus. But that was interesting. All their like trauma. And so Kane said that, or the people said that Kane doesn't understand them, but like obviously he does, to put that all in their faces. What an asshole.
I mean, there's a there's a line he says where he's like, earlier in the episode, he's like, I based the rooms off their personalities and whatever, and like they're still mad at me. Like, what's going on? Or their bodies, I mean. So yeah, he has a pretty deep understanding of each person, which is still weird as to why like he's not able to empathize with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Ragafa gets subject to insane amounts of violence in general. It could just be a visual metaphor for physical, emotional abuse. Yeah.
That's a good point. I mean, Pomni was like chewed up by gummy goo, so it's not like that happened, but...
You remember the name? That's impressive.
What?
Gummy goo?
You remember the name Gummy Goo?
Oh yeah, he's
Gummy
so
goo?
memorable.
Really?
I honestly, I completely don't understand why he's even important. Like, Pomni just likes him and that's it.
Yeah, I guess... Yeah, it is
Like,
kind
I
of
mean,
dumb,
he's not supposed to be
Pomni.
important.
Well, Pomni
It's like an
applied
NPC.
meaning to him.
Like, it's weird that every single character, they're like Kane is trying to punish them using like his knowledge of their traumas or whatever. And Pomni is like the only person who gets, well, I guess maybe she isn't the only person, but she's like the only person who gets the digital circus special. Like, it's only digital circus related.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Like, only the trauma... Well, Pomni can't remember it. Maybe Pomni just had like a pretty normal life until now.
Yeah.
And everybody
Jax,
else had a shitty life.
Did you recognize who was like the first silhouette that like grabbed Jax's ears to like start ripping him off?
Well, I noticed the frog and the who's it, Kaufmo and Pomni. So those are the people he cares about. But I didn't notice. Was there someone else?
No, that's them. I just yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. I like how I was just hating on Jax, but I really like him right now.
Yeah, it's I guess that's also like the circus related trauma then, because that's just the people around him. It's not like something in his past.
Casual Splatoon is back.
In the recommended bar. Oh yeah, I see it. Wait, what do we mean she has a dedicated gore style?
Like the stuffing.
What does that mean?
She's like a doll. Like, that's like blood, I guess. Gore. That's gore of my comfort character. The last episode was in theaters, and the 8th and 9th episode, they put it together.
Yeah, there's a special I think message at the beginning, like, oh, turn off your phones, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the
And
fish.
Yeah. Okay.
What else?
Watch
Oh,
it in
Gibby
the
saw it in the movies? In the Netherlands? Was it in Dutch? That is cool. Was it in Dutch or English? My friend said the theater smelled really bad.
Yeah, I've been told.
That's so sad. Did you see it with friends? Yeah, I kind of wanted to see it too, but I didn't have like time. And the theater is like super far, surprisingly.
The theater close to me was like sold out. Actually, like
Really?
all of the theaters in my city were sold out by like May.
Wow. I think there were, I don't know. I heard that there was my classmate went. My classmate went and said it was sold out, but I think the theater I was looking at, they had tickets. Any theories? Next theories for the next episode? Well, Kane is dead. I wonder if they'll regret more that Kane is dead, because it looks like the whole place is like shut down. Like it looks like there's nothing left. This episode really surprised me with like how much Kane feels. I never noticed that.
Wow. Wow. Can't...
Maybe I don't empathize with Kane. Are we ready for the next episode?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, hey. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, why are you hovering over the Amazing Digital Circus ending explained?
No, I'm not, no.
Okay. Wait, Sachi, are you there? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So cute and happy. Is that Kane's eyes? Is Bubble dead too?
It's a lot of like eye iconography throughout the entire show. It's really weird.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this?
Why do you not want Kane dead?
Possible way he could.
Who?
We have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down.
Yeah.
We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
But he gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
They were mad at you for like 5 minutes.
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means. Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Oh.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just... for some reason... still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Oh, they really are stuck.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try. Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Milden Hall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble's been, but it's too much to get over you. You're much too much to get over.
What are they making? Checks.
Never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Oh.
What do we do now?
That's Jax.
What can we do? Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
I'm sorry.
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know?
Wow, that's it?
I always thought...
Off-screened.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the Snowy Summit. I can't really remember.
something happened between him and her. And Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did.
He's dumb for that.
I think that's where our friendship really finally ended.
It's kind of aggravating how like there's so like, little pushback against him.
It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Now that Jax is gone.
I'm glad we're still friends. What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Who's gonna die? That looked silly. Oh. Well. Wow, this would be so cool in theaters. Chicks.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek.
Ew.
Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
Ew, what?
Whoa, that's crazy. I completely misunderstood this the first time.
Is this like what Jax is imagining everybody if everybody died? Is this how Jax would act if everybody would die?
Yeah, but it's interesting. That door was scratched. Like the Jax on it was scratched. Which is pretty interesting.
Oh.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you?
Chainsaw Man.
Do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery. That's all, freaks.
Crazy.
Wait, how did he put something on the door?
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't
Wow.
forget me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play.
I don't know why the subtitle is broken.
Back there?
Oh, that?
Oh yeah,
Who knows?
that was a very interesting
Everything's
splash
way
pattern.
more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Wow.
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
They're all Jax.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
Wow.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Jax lives in a McMansion?
Jax lives in suburbia. That's it. That's his hand.
Wow.
Where is he?
He ran away from home?
Okay. Wait. What's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me!
Oh.
I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Yes, we did it!
Shut up!
Aww.
You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax!
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
He's such a...
Wow. Jax was happy.
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah?
Whoa.
Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless.
What?
What else do you need to know?
Oh, he ran away.
Trust me.
From suburbia.
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards.
I like Ribbit's room.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him.
Dang.
I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it.
Did he kill his mom?
I told her something I regret telling her.
Oh, okay.
Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards, and she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know.
He killed his mom?
I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you trust me.
Aww.
This is embarrassing.
Jax is so moe.
True.
Aww. Oh my god. It's kind of cute.
Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. Alright. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Idiot.
Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable.
No, don't say that.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... You know none of that was real, right?
What?
What? That corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though. I'm gonna go.
What?
Okay.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo.
No.
Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea.
You're being...
What?
Why is Kaufmo dumb?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
She never did that.
What you think? This can't be what you want.
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh my
sorry for
God.
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there. You're the one using me. You're manipulating me.
You're manipulating me.
I hate this so...
I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What an asshole.
Bro, drama. What happened?
Hey, Ragatha. What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I? Oh,
The shift just makes like no sense though.
Hey,
Well,
Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
Hmm.
What?
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as
You really named her that because of
I'll be
Jax?
sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way, Rags.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
Oh. That's so annoying. None of that had to happen. That's so annoying.
True.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I don't understand why he would switch on Ribbit like that. It's so like, what?
Why are you here?
What a bitch.
You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face?
That was
It's
100% his fault.
He knows those are mistakes.
Terrible person.
Yeah.
Is that what you want me to say?
The whole time I thought like, oh, like they just died and
No, I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
maybe if Ribbit did that, she wouldn't have died.
True.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself.
Yeah.
There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Hmm.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.
Gango.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late. Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
What's wrong with Pomni?
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
They're happy now that Jax is dead.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
What?
Was I truly that bad?
No, it was Jax.
Is this really what I deserve?
He believes in
Tried to
karmic
defeat me.
justice.
They're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this? again.
It goes. Neural scan?
He looks so tough in that shot.
So tough. Why can't he fly? True. And I remember Gooseworks saying Keen died after the last episode. Like, that's so annoying and unnecessary to say. Especially, like, now that the movie... He's alive? Question mark? Like, she doesn't have to talk about her show that much. Oh. Hmm? That looks cool. Mike. What? Is this the way Kane sees everything? Abigail? What?
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want.
Wait, so he puts them in the circus. He acted like they don't.
Create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy. All this power we had together.
Ooh,
But we just
Bubble?
can't exist like this.
Is that Bubble?
I'll miss you. I really will.
Who is that?
Hi, Kane.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done.
What?
But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right.
What?
I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready. more secrets. No more mind games.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often.
I feel like I would kill myself if he showed me this.
Videos with her, which she still posts on occasion.
Same.
This is so much worse than just.
Susie J. Ackerman.
Oh, she rides horses. Oh my god, she's a horse girl.
Cut all communication with her mother and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them.
Wow.
She seems happy. Like
Daisy
she
Bell.
understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle. Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm.
That's
She
cute.
even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul, Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs,
This
it
is
looks like they've
so
settled a bit and
bad.
opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the
What do you
city
mean?
come to it as a hip alternative destination.
This is so
where they can
like
feel
miserable.
free of judgment.
Oh yeah.
Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech.
Well,
and
considering
happily married to his wife.
it's inspired by I Have No Mouth and Emma's
appear to have
Dream,
2 daughters
it's
together.
surprisingly
He looks like he's
not super miserable in comparison.
Aww. I mean, I guess this is like they get to see what they would do if they could get out. I guess it's a good thing. They got to do what they meant to and follow their dreams or whatever, but
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
wow.
He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you.
It's just so like random.
I mean, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
I don't get it. Aw. Oh my god. Is Kane like who Jax could have been?
What do you mean? What?
Like, he's just like getting along with everybody and he's like awesome now. Like,
He has 4 fingers. That's also a good point. And we see his POV.
That's cute. That's cute. They should add more people. What? What? I think that was dumb. I don't know, I need to process it?
Yeah.
What?
Poop.
I just don't get it.
What do you not get?
Like, all of it. I don't know. Like, what is it trying to say?
Also, there's a scene here that's in the post credits. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the door. Look at that door.
Wow. Oh.
Wait, what the hell? Why is there a picture of a golden egg with question marks?
Wow, Kane is awesome. He let Subo have sex.
Yeah, he added it in the latest update.
Sex update just dropped.
The CEO. It's not how you join a line, right? A line is supposed to be everyone like, whatever.
Well, for a
Jax
bus,
is
there's
so
no one
much-
there. Where are they going? Oh, are they going to that brain scan place? Why did they do that? Like to get money?
They're just taking the bus.
But they're all together. They don't know each other in person.
Yeah, they just live close to each other.
Maybe that's them going to the brain scan place.
No, it seems to be abandoned from what Bonnie said.
It just seems to be like just the ending scene, them all going on with their lives.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is very Evangelion.
If you look at the, if you remember, like they do allude to the fact that all the characters like somehow got into like an abandoned house somewhere in their lives, and there's an abandoned house where there's an VR headset, and they all put that on and have their brain scans. Like Pomni likes exploring like abandoned houses and ruins, and I think Zubul too. And like there's like hints to that, I think.
And the Jax was homeless, so
And Jax is like slept at the house probably and put on the headset.
But what? That doesn't make any sense. Is it supposed
Why?
to?
What do you mean?
Like, it's just... So the headset was in just like an abandoned house?
Yeah. Someone's keeping the power on somehow.
And then what did they do with those AI?
It seems the project was abandoned.
Yeah.
but he still went on to lived on without like the scientists knowing.
So they like abandoned Kane basically.
Hmm.
Yeah. He's just sitting in a server room.
I like
mini
the
Jax,
first half, and as annoying Jax was in the flashback, I understand the self-destructive tendencies, but the last 20 minutes were not good. It's just so like random to me.
What were the last 20? I feel like from the moment where it zooms out and we see Kane around the corner, that's like could have just ended there, like before we see Kane.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a good ending. Well, it's like, oh, here's who they are in real life. Because did you guys hear about the Soma theory?
Soma theory?
What?
No.
So this is a video game called Soma. where
Oh,
basically
somebody
it's
told me to
like-
play that.
Well, spoiler alert.
Oh.
there's something very similar that happened. So there was a very popular theory that was like, oh, they're all just brain scans. None of them are real. They're in a simulation or whatever. And
But like, what is the simulation for? Like,
But it's not like you mean like in this show or in the game?
in this show.
in the show.
Well, in the show, it's already set that they're brain scans and not like real.
Oh yeah. But this people started saying this in like episode 7. I think after episode 7.
Oh, okay.
This was like a really so seeing this finale was like all your theories are correct. Goodbye.
Maybe, do you think they really had an idea of what it was before?
Yeah, I do think it was all planned out. I think that the last episode is just by far the worst episode.
Yeah.
Kinger said Scratch had a brain tumor, so they made the brain scans to like keep living if he died?
Yeah.
But then he abstracted anyway.
Yeah. It's pretty big L. He was also the first one to die like that. He's the first abstraction.
And then, like, the stuff with Jax. Like, man, the whole time, like, okay, he's mad his friends died. That's so sad. Like, yeah, like, you can understand why he's such an asshole that his friends died. But he was an asshole before his friends died. Like,
if I was homeless, I would be pissed off too.
But
yeah,
like, I don't know. Like, Ribbit did nothing wrong. Like, he did nothing.
Yeah.
She did nothing for him to like treat her that way. She did nothing untrustworthy. It's just like so hard to watch.
Yeah, but
It's so unnecessary to me.
I mean,
no, I think it's really weird nobody pushed back against him because that would have totally prevented it. Like Ribbit or Kaufmo or whatever could have just said like, no, I know what you're doing. Stop it. We're here together. Like stop being so whatever.
And they were
I
like
think
a
the
trio, and then all of a sudden, Kaufmo is watching Jax treat Ribbit all the shit all the time, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's just Jax is my friend. Like,
I think the where I really thought that the author was just doing it for the sake of just the characters having like a plot and like drama is when Jax died or abstracted, because like right before they said that they would take care of each other, but then they also just ignore Jax and let Jax die.
Yeah.
For the sake of just the drama happening afterwards, and for the sake of the themes, which I think was kind of cheap.
I do think it's dumb too that Jax would go up to Pomni and then just walk away, and Pomni would let him do that. Like, no,
Yeah,
Pomni
exactly.
knowing how much he's like holding together.
No,
that's
But
like
it
not
would
something
end the
Pomni would
episode
do.
too early. It would end the episode too early, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially
No,
like everybody gets to live happily ever after, like except Jax. Like, like everything
like-
became better after Jax died. Like,
whoopsie.
I actually didn't watch. I did my homework while you were watching the whole Jax stuff, because I think that entire section is really, really upsetting and like emotionally like really, really evil for me.
Really?
So I just didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch it again.
wow.
What do you mean by that?
Like it's really, really, really miserable.
It's like personal, you mean?
Yeah.
It's the reason why I glaze the Amazing Digital Circus It's because I first thought the ending was garbage. Like I really dislike this ending.
Yeah, I do
Um,
too. Maybe I have to sit
I,
on it a bit more.
I really don't like, and I hated the people who liked it too. I was like, because it's so like everything Kane does in this episode is straight out of like his ass, right? Like there's no he just because like the way I understood it, like the blue bubble or whatever is like a second AI or Scratch trying to like put himself inside the mainframe, like some weird Matrix stuff. And I was like,
Yeah, I was confused about what did Keen like let go of, like anger or like some part of his files or.
yeah, I think it's a second AI. There are two AIs stuck in each other. Like the red one is inside a box. This might be like the red team working. There's like two firewalls around him, and there's a second AI, and they merged them. And it's like this big problem, but it's not that big of a problem that he can't just put his hand inside his head and just rip it out and throw it away. Like, wow, okay. I guess that's not a problem anymore.
Gibby said, "Isn't Keen a prototype or something?" I don't know. I guess.
Yeah.
And then Alk said, "What's crazier is that Ghost is adamant that Jax is a trans girl, and then the actual plot is everything gets better after his character dies." I mean, if Goose says Jax is a trans girl, I guess Jax is a trans girl. But I mean, then there's the problem that she said it after the show was over. I wonder if I would have picked up that. I guess I would have picked up that Jax is like something. If she didn't,
I think it's very
say
obvious.
it. It's
if you look
because
at like
she had to
this,
say it outside of the thing. I mean, it's the talk with like, "Oh, Jax is, I'm not a man enough," or like, "Oh, like the bow thing and the meat dress," and like calling himself like the F word. Like, I guess I would have put it together that he's like gay or trans or something, but
Like that's very like like even the last episode they reveal it like it's very heavy handed in the last episode.
what do you mean heavy handed?
Like it's very obvious.
Oh,
Like the way the last episode treats it with like the dress and it's very like
the song is called "Isn't She Lovely?"
yeah.
And it's about the birth, and the song is like an actual song that was made before the show, and it was about the birth of the singer's daughter.
Yeah.
Wait, really? That's cute.
There's a crazy tweet about this I want to pull up. There's a crazy tweet about this. I think I have it in my bookmarks.
Gooseworks is so annoying.
What?
Like, because I remember when the 8th episode came out and Gooseworks was like, "Oh, guys, stop talking about King. King is dead for real." Like you don't have to comment on your own show. Like, and then saying Jax is trans, like, after. Now there's this whole discourse, like, are you misgendering Jax if you call Jax he? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's such a weird thing to navigate. Like,
I understand wanting to talk about the thing you worked on for the past 3 years.
I guess so. But I don't know.
Yeah, I wish she was more like Toby Fox and just. But I guess she's very open and she like is very direct with the fans, which I actually appreciate. I like seeing what the offer states because then there's like an objective. Now what I'm saying is objectively true, and all of you are wrong.
But it's like not objective though, because not everybody has access to that information that she's like half putting out. So then it just leads to like a big split in the community. I feel like some people have some information, some people have other, and then there's like confusion. Like, it's so irresponsible to do with her writing and story, I think. And also, like,
I do agree.
It seems that she really hates her fans so much. Like that became her downfall, being so personal with them and sharing so much like information about the show with them. She like lacked boundaries, and then it seemed to like go against her later on.
I don't know if it affected like for me, I love it as a resource. And I didn't really care about her statements until after episode 9, because then I was like, wait, did she say this? Did she say, like, was this intended?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it like affected the way I consumed the show. And I don't know, I really don't like wait, let me glaze it first, because then I can go as to like the the like there's so many like just poorly done things that you feel that they're made in this episode, that are done specifically just to like accelerate the ending, right? We need to wrap it all up.
Like what?
And everything that happens with Kane.
Yeah, that was
like,
so random and like weird.
Just do it now. And the fact we have like a third, like the other half of the episode is just the Jax expose. People call this the Amazing Jax circus. Like, because it's all about Jax. It's all about Jax. And I'm like, why?
The rest are all boring anyway.
Hmm?
The rest of the characters are all boring anyway.
That's true, but people were saying like, why did you develop the characters more? Why didn't you, like just so much illusion earlier? So to me, and I want to believe I'm right, and I have a little bit of evidence from what Goosework says. It feels like the episode is this way, or the final 3 episodes are this way, because they didn't have enough time? Question mark. It feels rushed. Can we agree that episode 9 feels rushed? Like not in terms of quality,
the pacing
but in terms
is
of
so
story.
weird. Yeah, the pacing is weird.
I didn't even think it was rushed. I just think it was bad.
Like it wraps up so many things so quickly.
It's just like, oh, they could have been happy the whole time, but they just weren't for some reason. Like, it doesn't make sense why they got this development, I guess. Like, why did they all figure out everything after everything went to shit? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, why the fact
Like,
that
why
like,
is
nobody's
Kane so
aware,
chill?
the fact that nobody's aware that like Kinger, the fact that nobody's aware that Kinger like becomes more sane during the darkness is kind of crazy.
Yeah, just
like Gangle
Pongy
being
deciding
genuinely
to do that. It's just so convenient. I mean, it's so like...
Okay. But here's where I think the genius lies.
Okay.
Because if you pretend it's rushed and you ask yourself, they wrapped up so many details, like all the CNA backstory, what all the characters are like in real life.
Yeah.
Kane's development. And then the other half of the episode is like all on Jax. It's like, why are we so focused on Jax? And and also, I don't know, I like Jax. I relate to Jax.
Me too.
He's the goat. Well, not the goat, but like sometimes, like I saw the things he was doing, and I was like, he's literally me.
Like what?
The entire Ribbit flashback. Well, like not literally, but he's a very specific type of character.
I don't know. That was really hard to watch.
Yeah, no, it's very personal.
From Gooseworks, you think? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Well, let me see what chat is saying. Back half was really weird, especially last 2 minutes, even more so the last 5. Self-sabotage. Yeah. Okay. So if you look at, because Jax is a self-insert from what Gooseworks said. And after like the trans reveal, or like the very explicit trans reveal,
yeah,
it's like you can say I always called him Trax. I'm saying him because I don't know.
It's a little weird.
No,
my friend said like she would call Jax he. Like I don't know. She explained that Jax is like a very specific type of trans. I don't know how else to word it.
That is some nonsense reasoning.
I don't know.
I remember speaking to some people, and I kind of agreed. I wasn't fully on board, but like when people start saying, like before episode 8, that Jax is trans, or after episode 8, but before the finale.
Wait, people thought Jax is trans before? Really?
Yeah.
I think there's like some hints if you look at the room and stuff.
So yeah, his room is like based off of his brain scans, and also like a complete extremely girly room.
Yeah, I do remember. It was like he had a really surprisingly cute room
when
he was laying in bed, like almost abstracting or something.
I think this was episode 6, but when he tells Pomni like, "Oh, I'm not an egg that needs to be cracked open," and he's literally an egg, right?
Yeah, true. I forgot. True.
That's
And
a funny
the
reference.
inside of his colors are like yolk, you know. He's
Oh.
literally an egg. He's
Yo.
yeah. So he's afraid of intimacy. That's like his, like he pushes people away. Literally, he pushes his mom away. He pushes Pomni away. He pushes Ribbit away.
Good point.
He pushes Kaufmo away. And it's so cool because like for example, when he thinks Ragafa is gonna like, what's it called, abstract, and he sees Pomni and he like chokes her to push her away, and like in his mind he's like, yeah, I'll show her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my interpretation of the ending is that Gooseworks was tired and couldn't actually flesh out the entire story, so she traded the whole digital circus to like give Jax a complete character development, or like to push a message. Jax is basically a douchebag, and that's apparently a kind of trans. Okay, wait. Yeah, yes, Jax is repressed, and that's why he's a douchebag, because he's scared of being himself.
Yeah,
being herself.
I thought the most like interesting thing was when he heard Kaufmo's voice, and like the first thing he did was throw the ribbon off. Like he was scared to be seen by like another man, was what it seemed to like upset him the most.
Yeah. So the way I see it is like, Jax's character is someone who like represses himself and pushes people away because he's scared of how people will judge him if they knew the real him. And there's the question of if like that's Goose's Works' self-insert and like also her favorite character. Because she's mentioned multiple times.
Does she say?
Yeah, she says Jax is her favorite character.
Oh, I remember her saying that when like he had nothing. Like he was just like the most like one-note character. I remember her saying that really early on.
The lack of pushback is so unrealistic. That's true. Nobody pushes, like it feels like the old, like they don't push back against him because they know he has issues, but at the same time, like if they know that, why aren't they like, doing anything about it? They're just like, oh, just let him be. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, he reminds me of like a bad kid. Like he got that far because everybody kept letting him do it. I don't know. And like he was super difficult when everybody first met him too, but he like opened up. So just for him to go all the way back just because Kaufmo knocked on a fucking door, like it just makes no sense. It's so, I don't know, it's just so frustrating.
It makes sense if you think that like the first time he really opened up to someone in his entire life, like they laughed at him and called him insults for what he describes as it felt forever. Yeah, but honestly, I feel like he should have had.
Did he come out to his mom as trans? Like, is that what happened?
Yeah. That's why she left, and then Jax pushed her.
Yeah, she like. So that's why he's afraid everyone's gonna laugh at him, right? Because that's what happened to him. He literally got laughed at.
And then she killed her mom.
Yeah. But even still, like Jack's mom, I don't know, it's hard to picture. Like Jack's mom still accepted Jax, it seemed like, even though she had like a lot of issues. I can't really picture that.
But we don't know how she accepted him.
I just heard that like she hugged Jax after.
Yeah, but like, is it accepting him as he sees himself or herself? Or is it she's accepting him with an image in her mind of him?
Yeah, that she makes up. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And that's kind of maybe how he felt with Ribbit. Because Ribbit was like becoming intimate with him, and he was like, maybe in his mind, he didn't see the him she was seeing. So I don't know.
The hug doesn't necessarily signal acceptance. Yeah, I guess so. Jax saw it as like an insult. I don't know, I can't really imagine how Jax felt. in that.
Yeah, it's
scene.
just really hard.
Insult.
Like, Jax is also like a teenager, right?
Oh yeah,
Or,
Jax
was
is
a
the
teenager-
youngest, right?
Was a
Like
teenager at the
20.
scene, and I think Jax is actually the youngest
Yeah,
character.
he is the youngest. I think he's 19. Pomni's 21. Ages...
Pomni's 25.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, I think
Bro is ancient.
it's Zubul and Gangle or Jax that are the youngest.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Jax and Gangle. Or no, Zubul.
Yeah.
I get them confused now. They're the same fucking person.
I mean, they're always together, yo.
It's kind of funny that they're all grown adults. I think that's kind of interesting.
Well, they have to be, I guess, for the like fandom aspect.
For the shipping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gooseworks said she doesn't hate shipping. It's like one of her pinned posts.
Why
Pomni's
intimacy
Vogue
seems
stage
kind of
was Vogue.
strange and confusing. So I guess it's nice that Pomni hugged Jax. It came like full circle. Jax hugs Pomni.
Oh,
back.
yeah.
It's deep.
Oh,
yeah.
So my question was, my interpretation was like, I feel like the digital circus was aimed at Jax, and from how people reacted to it on Twitter, people did realize like, oh, I was a Jax or I am a Jax.
Yeah.
Because the way he represses himself, like using humor, he uses his own masculinity, but like ironically, or I guess unironically, like, he loves using the humor to like push people away.
Yeah, I kind of do that too.
That's why he like when he says when he realizes it's real, that's when he gets like so pressed.
When? What do you mean when it's real?
Like episode 7, the whole idea that they might leave. Episode 8 when they start talking about like, he goes like on the railway and he goes like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, and he didn't want to leave. But he was scared to leave, or like scared of reality.
Okay, sorry, I keep trying to make my point, but then I get sidetracked. So there's an awkward structure to the Amazing Digital Circus because the first couple of episodes are about like these people in this place, and then it zooms in on only one person, and they're like the main focus for the finale.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why is that, like, look at Jax's insecurity. It's mainly the idea of not being accepted by other people, despite the fact that like
everybody
we
accepts
know...
Jax.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody accepts Jax, but it's like, how do you communicate that to him, right? If you tell him, "Oh, we'll accept you anyways," he'll just think back to the time where he was rejected, and he'll just hide, which is what happens with Ribbit and Kaufmo and Pomni and whatever.
Yeah.
But what if you made him see it from the outside? Because the way because I feel like I have a lot of his tendencies, and seeing his character made me like be aware of it. Where like you see this guy and you're like, what's his problem? Like everyone around him is so nice, and he's just so, you know, mean and distant. And you zoom in and you're like, oh, like who cares? Those are your problems, right? Like we would have accepted you anyways. Like these people love you. At least Pomni and Ribbit and Kaufmo. And then once you get this compassion for this character, you look back at yourself and you're like, oh, the things that keep me down are also like kind of like I'm being irrational about it.
Yeah.
So
Maybe there was like a few teenagers that were really moved by Jax and the story.
Have you seen the tweet of like somebody posted a screenshot of like a text message, and it was like, I just watched the Amazing Digital Circus, you're so brave, like to a trans person, like I forget, and they were like, I understand Jax now. Like, I don't know, there was a really good tweet like that. It was like somebody like thinking about trans people because of Jax and the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yes, so you see, I think maybe it was like helpful for teenagers or
Yeah.
like 12-year-olds. I don't know.
So Noel thinks that like the point is for the story to maybe touch people who relate to Jax and help them or like save them or like a wake up call, and that like the rest takes a backseat over the impact It's
think-
basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I think what happened is that at some point Gooseworks realized she couldn't do like the full story with a satisfying ending, and I think she decided to trade quote unquote good writing with sending a message. Because there's some of her Tumblr posts where like you can kind of conclude this. Let me see. Let me see it.
Also, I just saw that Hazel wrote into a chat again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hi Hazel. Hi Umfi.
Oh, ponies. Zubul is also textually LGBT. Yeah.
She has sex with the ribbon at the end.
Yeah. There's a really good. This gives a new lens to Zubul.
Chill.
Because if Zubul, Zubul is non-binary, and if Zubul is like very, like in the beach episode, Zubul is pretty aware of Jax. And if Zubul knows that's why Jax is like this, just doesn't do anything about it, it's like.
Wait, Zubul clocked Jax?
Yeah, I mean, think back to like the first time.
I don't remember that.
You know the first time Jax wears a maid outfit in like the baseball game, and Zubul goes, I thought it'd fit on you. Like, or I thought you'd like wearing that. It's
That's
like,
funny. I didn't pick up on that.
oh yeah, this Tumblr post is pretty informative. I think you should show it to the chat.
Wait, no, don't open Chrome.
Oh yeah, it's fairly early on with Zubul's body dysphoria, Jax justifying the maid outfit at the funeral with Zubul.
What is that tweet you sent? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no, that tweet is
That's
hilarious.
a funny tweet. Yeah.
It's so good. It's such a good rage bait. And so many people took it seriously too.
Okay, do you think that you should have given more characters from the main cast time to shine? I really like your show and like all the characters, but sometimes some of them feel left out, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's just a lot bigger of an undertaking than I'm sure a lot of people realize when you're the only writer and juggling so many different departments at once. Would have required more episodes, time, stamina. I wasn't exactly graced with being only Glitch's second creator-driven show. Wow. Would have needed more writers and co-directors. Writing and directing even just 9 episodes basically killed me. Yeah, wow, I didn't know that Gooseworks did all of that by themselves. It's a miracle I was allowed to make 9 episodes as long as it was, because one thing a producer never ever wants to hear is, I'd like to make this longer. There will always be an incentive to cut things down over fleshing things out. Thankfully, if I do another one of these, all the kinks will hopefully be worked out from the beginning, hopefully. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, okay, that like changes my perspective a bit, yeah.
The rushed fury.
But my friend told me that she wrote the show in like 2 weeks or something, is what I heard. And then fairly early on, Zubul's body dysphoria and Jax justifying the meat outfit at the funeral of Zubul loves weird gender stuff. What else? When any sort of meaning behind the shape sequence King uses to get to the brain scans was meant to represent what it's like for him to decode a path that he isn't meant to follow, like a visual for his creative problem solving. Like I don't like that Gooseworks like explains this to somebody, because then it's like it's done, like there's no more to talk about, you know what I mean? Like that's so lame. I can't believe she's still doing this, actually. Like can't believe she's still explaining her own show. That like, how are you? It's so dumb. Sorry, like
I don't like it. I wouldn't do it either, but like I think she's just not really used to doing this kind of thing. It's like a first time making this kind of work, so it's kind of understandable that she makes this kind of mistake and can't resist like explaining it.
It's so. I have people go, I don't know, you overinterpret it over Blue Sky posts. Yeah, that's what my tweets are. That's what art is supposed to be. People see their own meaning in it, or apply their own meaning to it, or apply to their own situation. And then here's fucking Gooseworks like, oh yeah, it's supposed to represent his decode path. Like, he's crazy. creative problems. Like, why would you say that? The most important
Makes me
thing
think
you've
of like
learned.
makes me respect like Dark Souls for always hiding, for never explaining anything.
Yeah,
And even in
that's
the interviews,
how
they
you do
just
it.
in the
I love
in the
that.
interviews they also just say, "Well, I will not tell you the solution." if they
Yeah.
ask for lore.
I can't believe she's still doing this. I thought she would have, like, stopped. Like, this is, like, fine to say. Like, I think this is fun to say. Jax would change her name to Gresnich. Like, cool. That's not that bad, but just... People are going to be really upset again at you answering lore-related questions on Tumblr instead of putting it in the show because they can't actually pick on context clues or don't realize that some things just didn't really matter to the whole thing. How dumb are you? Ugh. How can you say anything in a show doesn't matter to the whole thing? That's so ignorant. I can't stand
hold
her
on.
philosophy of writing.
She has one post where she says, I think somebody asked, oh, there you go. I've collected these before the stream. Okay, look at this one.
Wait, which...
The latest one I sent.
Is there anything of the show that you didn't put much thought into that the fans read too much into? P.S. what? Every joke in the series. But that's not true, because some jokes are like Jack's whole thing is joking with... deflecting with, like, humor. So how does that make sense? Like, she's just contradicting herself. This is so... I think I don't like Gooseworks as a person. Like,
Chill.
sorry. It's really frustrating to me to read. Wow. Kiwi said, I kind of hate applying my own meaning to stuff. I would want someone to explain it to me. And Uncle Dylan said, I agree with Kiwi. Sometimes I'm kind of curious what they had in mind. Maybe with not everything, but something. I remember not understanding the ending to Better Call Saul, and everyone online had their own answers, and that pissed me off so bad.
I feel like it all depends on, like, if you believe in free will or not.
I don't think her explaining stuff really takes away from people's personal experience with the work, but to meeting Digital Circus doesn't seem like the type of work that really reaches beyond the artist in any meaningful or interesting way. Well, no, I think it does. I think it does to everybody, because every time somebody watches something or like reads something, it'll be the most important. People will say it's the most important thing they watched in their life, or this and that, for one reason or another. So,
Michael Orthodox on Twitter changed their user. Well, I don't know if you guys know who this is, but there was this one guy who was like on Orthodox Twitter. He was first thing over like trans women really, really hard.
Oh, and then he changed his profile picture to the Jax.
Yeah, to the girl Jax profile, and now he's Misty Orthodox. Or no,
I'm breaking that guy's legs. I'm breaking that person's legs.
Were they? Is he joking or is he serious? I can't tell.
I think he's serious.
Wow.
Like, I think he's a racist Christian Orthodox, but he's
Wow.
also a trans woman now. But like the Amazing Digital Circus made him realize it, which I think is like beautiful. But like, can you like? Does your indie TV show, does your indie animated show have like real life feats? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like every show, like everything you read or interact with, probably makes some sort of impact on you. I don't know.
Yeah, I do think so too. So that's what I went with. Like, I didn't like the show, but I hope like maybe it had like an influence on like some teenager or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure
Wait,
it will.
teenager
Like,
exactly.
that's like an impressionable point in their life, and the show is like a bit. Would you call it shallow?
I also think the show is insanely impressive, even if I didn't think it like was like stuck its landing.
Impressive
Like
how?
or like she's like you just saw that she had to direct and write the whole thing,
Yeah, that's
and even just 9
crazy.
episodes, and like it's like a fandom brained like
Yeah.
merchandised show, and like being able to pull through and like actually tell something meaningful with that kind of internet YouTube show, and like having the animation be so good and not like cheap, and like I think it's all super impressive. Like being able to pull through with like that much of your vision, even if not all of it could go through, is very
Yeah.
impressive.
And 8 and 9, the visuals were so crazy. Like is it composition, I guess? Was really cool on all the colors. And like a lot of people have said she had no idea it would get as big as it did.
Yeah.
But I feel like just from the first episode, you could tell it was going to be huge. It was just so like visually and like
Well, I think it's hard to see that from the creator's perspective.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, nobody knows like the significance of what they themselves do.
Oof.
Yeah.
Or their impact on other people. Or the world. No!
Oh. Wait, I'm watching the stream instead of actually looking at your screen.
Yeah, she didn't let me.
Yeah, you have to log into Tumblr.
I don't have one.
You can give them all your Google Gmail account details in one
I don't
click,
think I want to
which
do
is what I
that.
did. I think it's interesting the goose thinks the transmit is it subtle. Yeah, there's this really funny XKCD
Transmit
comic.
isn't subtle?
I guess like
figure out Drax
if you
is
don't
trans.
know,
Well,
like,
if
if you
she's
don't
trans.
like know that kind of stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
like even I didn't realize that like Jax was boy moding at the end, which is crazy. Also because I've only met boy moders on Discord, so they don't really talk about it that much. At least the one I knew. I didn't figure out.
Ghostworks is
I
already
didn't want to
making
assume.
something new.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess to Goose it's obvious because that's like her lived experience. I'm sure a lot of other trans people saw that and I'm like, yeah. Jake's true thoughts on Gingle. Oh, I guess I'll never know.
Yeah. Okay, but Zubal's character, like, is I would say the antithesis. Like, I think Zubal, like, I don't know.
Oh, thank you,
I wanted to
Coco.
say, like, oh, nice. I wanted to say Jax like hates Gangle because Gangle is like in a gay relationship with Zubal, where like he can't accept himself for being queer.
Zubal has like the courage to be what Jax won't be.
Like Zubal is his foil.
Yeah. Hi. And Coco. Hey. I want to see more of Gooseworks posts. Does somebody have a Tumblr and can screen share her profile?
I don't want to.
I don't have a Tumblr.
I don't want to
My
screen share
bad.
my screen. I'll just take screenshots of cool posts.
Have you guys seen posts that show right wingers defending Gooseworks? No.
What?
Why would they
Crazy-
watch the
Wait,
show?
What do we mean? Oh, I've seen people ironically defend Gooseworks. Like, if you take abstraction to be suicide, you can say, okay, never mind. That's very dark.
But no, that makes sense. That's what it is.
No, I know, but like right wingers were very spiteful when they said, "Oh, good, the only trans character kills themselves."
Oh yeah, by the way, you can the glitch, like the studio posted on Twitter like an image of like Pomni together with Jax's abstraction, and you can see the abstraction has gotten like way smaller, which kind of implies that Jax is like coming back.
Wait, really?
Wait, that's crazy. Wait, I didn't realize that it was smaller.
Hold on.
Hey, look at the Twitter of Glitch. I think
What is it called?
the studio is called Glitch, so I think it's just Glitch on Twitter.
No way, is that the same?
Yeah, it was captioned like always
No,
together.
it's something else. Glitch.
Oh
Glitch
yeah.
Puppet?
Oh my
or
god, you're
something?
right.
Isn't it called Glitch Puppet?
No, glitch_prod.
Glitch Prod? Yeah.
Yeah, she's so much smaller now.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I don't know why
Not
they
under
watched, but I
distractions.
saw one say she's one of the good ones, and she didn't force woke shit in her show, and they used her correct pronouns and all.
Okay, that's pretty good. I guess it's true, Gooseworks. But what do you mean Gooseworks doesn't shove gay stuff in your face? Zooble is like actively, like everyone is so woke in the circus. Nobody
Wait,
in there is
Zooble?
like, oh, I think.
No. You have to scroll. You have to scroll a bit more down. I think.
Yeah. It was from June 23rd.
Oh,
Glitch
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to
he's
there.
so
be
calm.
just
This picture's
SMG4.
really silly looking.
Wait, SMG4? What's that?
So you can see she's getting smaller. So it's like likely implied that the abstractions can come back.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and they're still in the little tent thing.
I just realized like the ending song sounds a lot like an OST from Deltarune in chapter 5.
I'm not there yet. I'm on chapter 3.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played the game at all yet.
Chapter 5 is
What?
amazing.
Really? It's
Chapter
so
5
good.
is amazing. Like Toby Fox. Absolute cinema.
My little sister like loves the show, loves the game, and like wants me to play it so bad.
It's really
So
good. Like
I don't know.
People try really hard to convince me to play stuff, and I'm like, But like
Oh, yeah.
Deltarune is crazy good. It's so like they're
I don't know.
onto something.
I don't see it.
No.
Wow.
It's
Wow. Okay. I'm mad at Toby Fox for bidding localizations. I just want to play in Spanish. That's a good point.
That's weird.
Toby
he
Fox
would
has also
forbid it.
Toby Fox's point is also really good though.
Yes. No.
His
point
what is really
amazing.
good?
He just said, like Toby Fox just said, he doesn't want to have an official Spanish translation because he doesn't know Spanish and doesn't want to leave it to people that he can't trust. Like he wants to have like creative control and doesn't want like people to mess with his creative vision, which is completely understandable.
What about Undertale?
The thing is, I don't know if there's official localizations for Undertale, but like
It's only in Japanese and English, I think.
I think what he wants to say, or what I interpreted him as saying, is like he's saying that, and maybe I'm being way too nice when I say this, but maybe what he wanted to say is that if there is a localization in a language, he wants to like have a lot of like control over it to like make it as true to his vision as possible. And he just doesn't have the time to invest that energy into languages he doesn't know, which
Yeah.
is weird. Like he knows, but I guess he learned Japanese and stuff and whatever. And
There is no
Also, there's like
localization for
there's,
Undertale?
there's
At
also
all?
fan patches. I think there's a Spanish fan patch, so just install that. Like, if
Somebody
you want to
told
read it
me
in
that
Spanish.
somebody told me that that's not allowed, or they like shut those down or something.
Uncle
I don't know.
But I don't know
Dylan.
if that's right.
Wait, can you not just post links in a Twitch chat?
Oh, you can.
You
The
can't you
amazing
play on
digital
Switch.
circus.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
I think
You
it's-
can find woke Russian Smash speakers or sword. It's not about.
I don't think people who will. I don't know.
It's not about censoring. It's just about like even specific word choices. Like I would also want to work with translators, and if I don't have time, it's like it's like super. It's a super hard decision, and I think it's kind of mean to just be mad at Toby Fox for it.
Yeah.
Like it's a super hard decision to make. But like I get not wanting to do it. It's just super risky, and that's like
Never let it become the focus at any point. Except the finale, of course. Crazy tweet. Yeah, I think it's also the fact that there's so much wordplay in Deltarune, and there's so much foreshadowing, and like,
Exactly.
how would you
It's
even
like
put that in a different language? Because he can't
Like,
tell the
Especially if the
translators.
game isn't done.
You can't tell the translators, "Oh, I need you to foreshadow that in chapter 7 this is gonna happen." That's why you need to. That's why I wrote this like this in English, right? Because he probably doesn't want to. He probably wants the least amount of people as possible to know the story.
Yeah, I can see Toby Fox being like that with his work.
But okay, but it's like the no, but the people have done it for TV and movies, right? But when you release like
The format that Deltarune is released is really important, I think.
yeah, I think after chapter 7 drops, then they can like do all the translations. But it's the fact that like
It is a bit hard because some people aren't in on the like currentness of the game, I guess.
No, I think you should respect his decision. It's like
Yeah, I think so. I think waiting for so long is also pretty hard, and part of the like releasing the chapters so long is part of the format you're supposed to experience it. Should have just finished Deltarune? Well, then we'd have to wait like over 10 years for Deltarune.
you know what
I don't
think?
know.
I think like what's really annoying about this is he says this whole point about how he doesn't have time and he needs to finish this, he needs to finish that, and he's like, "But I'll make the entire Japanese localization though."
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's what he's busy with.
Yeah, it's like if you can't do localizations in other languages because you're so busy, why are you so busy making a localization for one language? Like,
I don't know. Get back to
He's a
Digital
weeb.
Circus. Oh yeah, he's a weep. But he's
That's the answer.
Oh yeah, he's an omega weeb. But in a way, I guess it's his homage.
That's a good point. Yeah, he loves the what's it called, like
Toho.
and stuff. I didn't
Toho
know.
is amazing.
I didn't know Toby Fox was like that good at Japanese.
He also probably read Umineko.
He
Oh,
did.
Because
Well, there's a video of him singing the ending.
Yeah. It's so cool.
Take
He's
the
a real
piss in
one.
chapter
He
6
ju-
and
he ju-
7? How?
He just knows.
Doesn't take the piss. What do you mean by take the piss?
Just drops the
Oh,
ball.
6, 7.
6, 7. Toby Fox did that on purpose.
Oh, somebody asked Gooseworks what would have happened if Kaufmo didn't like knock on the door. And
That's a good
Gooseworks
question.
Said, yeah. Here, let me just screenshot it because I think it speaks for itself.
I am
I
curious.
think the same
to
thing
know
would have
that.
happened.
Really? No.
Oh, whoa.
Something dreadfully homosexual. Whoa. Something dreadfully homosexual would have happened if Kaufmo didn't interrupt Japs and Rip it. Whoa, what just happened to my mouth? I kind of thought they like fucked already, like before that scene.
It's kind of interesting that you like what's his name? Kane is capable of altering bodies, which you can see at the end with like Zubu being able to have sex. But then the characters also just stay the same, like they don't want to change their looks, which is kind of interesting.
I guess they get used to the body after a while.
Yeah.
Or like imagine being in that world but with like a human body. I bet it'd be kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he showed them like them being happy. I don't know. If I was them, I would be pissed off to know I'm doing all that, but like I can't actually do all that.
I did think it was going to have an unhappy ending because it's just inspired by that short story.
Mm-hmm. That story
But-
is so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I wish it was a little more like it.
I remember
But-
reading it and like I had no context for the story and I thought it was written in like 2015, like around that time, because that's how like modern it sounds. I was like, this story sucks. Like this is so, but then I saw the date is like 1968 or something. And I was like, whoa, like this is really good now.
Did you know it was written in one night?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he just wrote it in one night.
That's
I think,
really
and,
good.
Yeah.
I can't even like see what's happening in the story. It's so like creative. Like he puts images in your mind that like you can never imagine on your own. Such a
Although-
good story.
Yeah, most people just talk about the last 2 pages with like everyone dying.
Wait, pages of what? Whoa.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Oh yeah, I didn't read it, but I listened to somebody talk about it on YouTube.
Oh come on!
You should listen to. There's an audio. There's an audiobook by the author himself, and it's actually so it's so manic. Like the author put so much emotion into the text.
Oh wow, that must be good to listen to since he knows exactly how it was
Yeah,
said.
it's
I
on
will
YouTube.
listen to that.
It's
I will
on
listen
YouTube.
to that
It's
later.
so good. It's so good.
That's like another
Like, you
layer
can-
of art.
Like you can feel like it really feels like you're just listening to somebody lose his sanity.
Wow.
I wanted to say something about. I actually have my problem with the show is actually different from users, which is that I think the show is very, very interesting for being basically the end point of like all this fandom culture stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like
By
it's.
Elks. What do you
I
mean?
think you read-
Endpoint of
you-
fandom's culture.
Yeah, you read my thread, I think, and I basically said that everything, like the entire show, is built on this setting that completely removes the characters from any physical reality and just solely focuses on the characters' minds and like their
Yeah.
interactions and their emotions. So there's no like all the plot just exists for the sake of the characters,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is, I'm not sure if like how intentional that was, but I think it's very, very clever in that sense. But I also think it's like bad writing. But I also think it makes sense from like a fandom standpoint because
People love
fandoms
character
fandoms just the only thing that matters is just the characters and
Ships and
rotating the
stuff.
characters around and flipping them around and playing with them and like
Mm-hmm.
toying with them and having like drawings of them, whatever. So it's really interesting for that and really impressive, but also just I don't think that's like I don't like that kind of stuff at all. Like I don't think that's a good story. Just like, but it's very impressive still.
To me, it seemed like it was like her only scope of writing, like her only understanding of what writing is character exploration, and like even in her Tumblr and
She was
stuff,
ra-
like all she does
she
is
was
talk
raised on
about the
Tumblr.
characters. Yeah, definitely. It's so loudly Tumblr. Yeah.
I did not pick up on that, but also I like never used Tumblr in my life.
Oh, I was born and raised on Tumblr trenches.
I've never used Tumblr, but I know about Tumblr.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My writing style comes a lot from Tumblr. I was like Tumblr famous at like 13. It was crazy. There was like really bad boundaries then too. Like probably, I mean, internet boundaries are like always bad, but like on another level, probably. It's not a good place.
Yeah. But Twitter is better.
Oh, Twitter is a playground. I love Twitter. I think, well, a cool thing about Tumblr is like how fun the formatting was. Like, I don't think they allow you to do it anymore, but like editing the stuff or like the reply feature could make for like really fun formatting, and or like add voices to stuff that you can't do in other websites. But now Twitter has different ways of that too. Like you can disable replies or turn on replies for only certain people, stuff like that, to like manipulate the format and like the medium. Oh, it's fun. Where is your thread? Can you link your thread?
Oh yeah, wait. I can actually link it to you. 1 second.
Think we look at your thread for a bit and then end stream around there.
Yeah, that's okay. Let me just find it. Oh yeah.
So you would say that you liked the show? I guess I would say that I liked it.
I didn't like it. But I think I guess I wrote it in the thread. If you want to read it now on stream.
Yeah.
But I think that the show, by the way, maybe this is just like me having expectations and forcing them on the show.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
I do think that I was kind of expecting the show to be good. I was expecting the show to have like a plot twist at the end in the final episode that completely like reconstructs the narrative and like rips everything apart.
I did not trust
like,
Gooseworks like that at all.
I did trust the show. I thought like all the nonsense and like the boring, like emotional moments had like a really big plot twist and like there was something going on. But then the end of the show, the plot twist is that there is no plot twist and there is no plot.
Yeah,
and there's just nothing to it. Like you think there's something going to happen, like in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, but it's just nothing. It's just characters and it's just emotions.
Gibby said I really liked it. Well, why did Gibby really like it? Set pieces and art direction are cool, but anytime a character opened their mouth, I wanted to shoot myself. Jack's reveal and final episode made me laugh, but it was the one heart-to-heart that moved me, maybe more than I like to admit. The rest of the wholesome Chungus ending was turbo cool. Wow, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I purposely wrote it in like Zuma speech to mimic the writing of the show.
I think it's kind of hard for me to explain why I like stuff. When I watched it, I was happy. I mean, yeah, that's a good enough reason to like something. No, the Jack's conversation with Ribbit, I don't know, when Ribbit mentioned being Mormon, I just laughed because that was like so like specific. I don't know, just like seeing this show, like these like cartoons, cute cartoons, like take themselves seriously, it's like a little awkward sometimes. And I guess that's like the point, right? Like, oh my god, it's subversive, but it was hard. Not a story, only characters. Yeah, I agree. Story turned out to exist only as a backdrop to facilitate these tropey, pre-configured characters, which play out their canned lines to appeal to an already presumed fandom, which can play around with those characters however they wish. Yeah, so are you saying that like the people watching the show already care so much about the characters that they don't really care what happens? Are you saying? Like, it's like fan service almost?
Yeah, like it's just all just appealing to fandoms.
Yeah, Uncle Dylan, that was so, like, just the Mormon thing. Yeah, it was funny to hear. I don't know, probably based on, like, somebody they know or something real. In that sense, the show is playing house with an audience that's expected to already be familiar with cartoons and fandom culture. At this point, everyone is already in on the joke without anyone having to say it. I don't know, I feel like the humor is sometimes, like, I feel like to some people it probably seemed original, but like it's like really loudly like Tumblr-y. But yeah, the jokes were so loudly Tumblr. If it's a show about characters and character interactions, you could at least have made the characters fun or interesting, but they're not. As a show with central theme of humanity and remaining human, the characters sure feel painfully inhuman and lifeless. Everything is minutely pre-configured, not allowing for any of the spontaneous energy emblematic of life for the sake of playing out the character dramas with clearly defined mental problems and clean resolutions to those problems. Yeah, that is a big part, I think. I generally don't like these sort of straightforward heart-to-heart, let's talk about our trauma scenes, and the Mormon thing kind of felt like arbitrarily specific. Yeah. Arbitrary specificity. Maybe it's just for somebody, like, random person in the crowd who's Mormon be like, oh my god, the Mormon representation. First TV show to ever have Mormon representation. I got a tweet about that. Nobody's talked about the Mormon representation in Digital Circus. That's gonna be a good tweet. I'll put that one in the workshop. Yeah, I thought it was so funny when Jack said, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm oversharing." Like, that was such a, like, specific, like, real world, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like this, like, that kind of trauma scene too. I think it's very vapid.
Vapid?
Or maybe vapid is not the right word, but
No, I think I agree. It was like, maybe there's better ways to do it.
yeah, this is what I meant with, like, at the start of the show, there's like so many heart-to-heart scenes and like wholesome Chungus moments where the characters just say, everything will be okay, we'll get through this. And you think there's like going to be like a plot twist at the end where like all of this is just reconstructed to be more complex than it initially seems.
Yeah.
But it's actually just meant like that. Like it's actually just meant to be like that. And I think it's just so simple. And the story just becomes so simple at the end.
Yeah, it does. It's like cartoonish, yeah.
It's just so, let's talk about our trauma. Yeah.
Every development of their personalities must be hinted at earlier so that the fandom can post theory videos, but that means the characters are always as expected, always do what they're supposed to, and always reach the conclusion that they're meant to reach, like machines. I mean, I feel like Gooseworks didn't even, like, do that much work. Like reach the conclusions they're meant to reach.
I actually didn't like that the ending just has the characters becoming exactly that, what they're hinted at. And like at the start, and like in this episode 6, there one of the characters says she likes working at a bar, and then later on she makes her own bar. It's like so
it is
lifeless.
So wholesome, Chungus.
It's like, it's not how like life works. It's just so
often,
like she's just defined, but there's one hint at episode 6. That's her life. It's like,
often a writer will create a character, but the only road they can think of for them is towards some form of therapy. It always comes off dull. Well, yeah, that's what happened to like everybody. Zubul or Gangle is more extroverted, and Zubul was crying like, "Oh, I had all this stuff I wanted to do," and then Zubul starts a bar, so everything's fine. And Zubul got over their body dysmorphia randomly, and then Kane like also uses that against them later. Is another funny thing, actually, like something that Zubul was over, and then
it's kind of interesting how this is kind of something that I notice in a lot of writing, where characters have issues, and then throughout the show or throughout the work, those issues slowly get resolved, and then they just are perfectly resolved. And then at the end of the show or story, the character is a perfect human being.
Yeah.
And like at like the age of 16. This is kind of Higurashi, actually. But it's fine in Higurashi. I'm just joking.
Not to sing Higurashi on my streams.
I know, I love Higurashi. I'm sorry.
I love Higurashi. You can't make an Evangelion episode 25 and 26 if the character are nothing more than these cutouts. You can't make 25 and 26 if there's nothing more to those characters beyond that first layer of personality problems. Hi, Noel. I do think the characters in Evangelion are like kind of like frameworks of every kind of person.
Ooh, Evangelion?
Yeah, we're looking at Sachi's thread on the amazing digital Corcus.
Compared to Evangelion.
Well, she compares it towards the end of I'm guessing you're saying that like the endings of Evangelion was perfect. Like that's a perfect ending, you're saying, right?
Well, together with the end of Evangelion, which is like the best animated movie ever made,
yes.
I do think it's a perfect ending.
I love it. I love the ending. I love how Shinji like understands that life is like suffering, and like he has to suffer and do this stuff to be happy, and then he understands that, and then just wakes up and like instantly chokes Asuka. Like he just starts over again with like his self-destructive habits.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's miserable, and it's like there's a reason. It's like one of the only anime that even people who don't watch anime know about and watch.
I love Evangelion so much.
I need to rewatch
It's also like it also looks insanely beautiful. Like
Yes.
the movie especially.
Yes.
Hideaki Anno is just a genius
Yes.
in everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. You could say that's the point, that all these characters are props specifically designed to fit into a circus where all they can do is play out their designated roles, while desperately wishing for some sense of selfhood and true love, which is so sort of hints at with all the characters playing these roles. Like Jax being the funny character and Woo Girl forcing herself to be optimistic, except it's not. Reminds me of Ave Musica in that way. I don't know, Ave Musica.
You know, that's like it was also like a big deal in the past like 2 years. It's like an anime show. I think you would actually love that show, but
Ave Musica.
it's like a very famous anime in like specific circles.
Ave Mujica?
You don't know Ave Musica?
I've like heard only the name. If I see a picture of it, let me look it up.
It's a band.
It's like it's Mortis. You don't know Mortis?
Mortis.
Is it a musical band or
Yeah, it's a band show. But like it's like band girl anime, but every girl is like mentally ill.
Oh.
Every girl is mentally ill, and like at the end of every episode, it feels like the characters are about to murder each other. It's very cool. But I don't like it, but like I think
Yeah,
you
I
might
have
like it a
seen
lot.
it. I think the art style. I didn't like the art style. I like the art style turned me off from it.
Yeah, it's like 3D, but like the second season, it looks a lot better.
And then in episode 6, a character parodies the much disparaged Hollywood stock phrase, "He's right behind me, isn't he?" But the story has no place to make that joke, when half the dialogue is literally some variation of, so that just happened. I genuinely thought the story was having these emotional moments, half as a spoof and half sincerity, but it turned out they were meant 100% sincerely, which just makes them unbearable. Yeah, I never got the sense that, like, the story wasn't taking itself seriously. It always felt like it was. And it was, like, just cringe, I guess. The whole time, I thought they were gonna pull the rug right at the end and make fun of the characters for unknowingly playing out their circus roles by always having Disney friendship is magic messages at the end of the episodes. That unknowingly being stuck in this wholesome Chungus world was part of the horror, but in the end, it did exactly what it said on the tin. So you're saying, like, that they were programmed, or like you thought they didn't have free will, and maybe they were on a show. Like
Yeah, I thought like there was like Kane was like pulling a trick on them, and like Kane always wants to be like have like a show, and I thought Kane was like purposefully leading them on and had like a more complex side to him that was about to be like a plot twist in the final episode, and he would like pull the rug on them and show how much he tortured them without them even knowing. But it's like nothing.
You mean kind of like Danganronpa 3?
I have not watched or played Danganronpa. The art style turned me off.
I think after
it also looks very Tumblr, so
yeah, it's so Tumblr.
I can't play that kind of stuff. Sorry.
I don't like it that much.
Just my friend really, really, really wanted me to watch the show, so I watched it. It's like the only Tumblr thing I will ever allow myself to experience.
You have to do Deltarune though, I swear. Deltarune's different.
Yeah, Deltarune.
I don't know.
You were harassing me.
Like
I don't know.
You think of Deltarune and you see Deltarune fans and you're like, this is so
I
Tumblr
know.
chubby rubby.
It's
But then you
so
actually play
like
it.
Chungus looking.
Yeah, but then you actually play it and it doesn't feel Chungus.
No.
While you play it. It doesn't feel Chungus. But I wanted to say, after episode 6, I also thought it was like, I thought it was gonna be like a no exit type thing. Like do you guys know about No Exit?
No, what is that?
No.
It's like this 60s absurdist theater play where like this guy and two girls are in the afterlife and they're in this single room And the only other character is like this valet driver whose like eyelids have atrophied. And I'm like, oh, he's a valet. You know, valet wears red, very official looking. No, eyeballs but with no eyelids. That's kind of Kane, no? Like that's what I was thinking. And the whole point of the plot is they discovered they're in hell and they're each other's torturers because they
Oh.
try to connect but they can't. They're fundamentally broken people who,
Wow, that sounds like Evangelion.
who refuse to like make up their differences and like get together because they're like a very weird love triangle.
That's fun.
So yeah, the whole point is like hell is other people. And after episode 6, I was like, oh, so that's what we're going for, because you know, no
Or
matter
make each
how
other
much-
miserable.
Yeah, exactly. Like Pomni and Jax making each other miserable. I was like, that's cool. But then no.
No,
Nah.
none of that clever stuff. It's just exactly what it says on the tin.
I mean,
Yeah,
it references I have no mouth and I must scream, but like it's not. I mean, like not really. It's so loose connection.
It's like, oh, one of my characters kind of maybe tortures, the other characters, and that's it.
We're comparing the Amazing Digital Circus to Saga now.
Sartre, yes. Wait, did Sartre write No Exit? Oh my god, play. Oh, it was by Sartre. Dude, absurdist theater is so good.
I want to read that too now. It sounds good.
There's oh my god, was it Happy Days? Happy Days.
What's that?
I think you can watch it on YouTube now. Absurdist theater. I think it's called Happy Days. Yes, the play. It's so good. It's by Samuel Beckett. It's just this girl is stuck in sand. She's just stuck in a heap of sand for the whole play. It's so good.
Like, sounds like the Metamorphosis.
Yeah, it's I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's the same time period, but it really isn't. They're like 30 years apart. It's great.
It's a show that lives on the thrill of wanting to know what happens next and wanting answers to these really exciting questions. But now that I know the answers, I have no desire to ever come back to it. Fast forward, like a week and a half.
I mean, I'll do anything for the stream.
Yay! Yay! Feels
All
like
is
the
in the
logical...
name of guiding the stream to the right path.
Yes.
The following tweet.
Feels like the logical endpoint of fandom culture. The entire story takes place in an abstract mind palace, completely untethered to reality, giving way to a purely character-driven show where the characters can play out their drama undisturbed. I want to fuck the shit out of trans femme Jax.
You didn't have to read the last part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But
I thought that was very important.
It is very important. It's like the most important line in the whole thread. All the arts are so good. Like all the fan art that came out is so good.
From the show?
It's so cute. Like there's so much like Jack's fan art that came out. Like it was like posted. Like a day after the show finished. It was so good. Cute.
I missed that.
All the trans femme Jax art is like amazing.
It's peak.
Very good.
What are our final thoughts? Any last things to share? Noel was looking for something?
What?
I thought Noel was looking for something.
Oh no, I'm just going through Sachi's Twitter and I just I was looking for this tweet, but I found a different thread and I was like, oh my god. Anyway.
Wait, what?
I wanted to say something. It's interesting that you say this is the culmination of fandom culture, because I saw a lot of people online say, wow, I feel so bad for Gooseworks because she tried writing it like a genuinely interesting story, but she got stuck with like fandom culture people, like object show fans.
Well,
and I found it like, isn't Gooseberry's kind of doing the opposite? Like, yeah, it's
I
very
think she
much
really
characters
leans into
in
it.
situations, but also she didn't develop any of the characters. Then everyone's mad at her. All the people who are like, I want my character, I want these little dolls that play in these scenarios, in these adventures. And like, isn't the whole point of the story like to rebel against it? Like the reason why they're having so much fun at the end is because they stopped having adventures. Like,
They didn't. No, they kept having adventures. King made stuff for them to like have fun sometimes.
oh shit.
That's what happened, right? Like they were playing
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, or like going to the beach. Like that's an adventure. I guess they just made their stuff like close to reality as they can.
They will all kill themselves like in 10 years anyway.
They'll get sick of everything. Yeah, I was thinking I would still want to die eventually. Like, especially with the same people all the time. Like, I'm sorry, I just...
That would be a good show.
What?
Like 30
It's like-
years after this episode.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
They should, like... I was thinking, like, will new people join the circus or not? Because there's, like, the ethical issue of, like, adding a person to the circus without their consent. But, like, could they be happy to be born in the circus? You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be interesting.
Oh yeah, but like, would the most ethical thing be King just killing himself?
I don't know. Like, killing everybody.
Have you watched Monogatari?
What?
Oh, I tried.
Watch what?
Oh, you tried.
I got tired because every time there was like the screen on text and a piece for a frame, I would like spend like 5 minutes trying to catch it.
Oh, Monogatari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I could, while watching it, I was like, this is great stuff. This is amazing. And then I just dropped it because it was too good.
Yeah, just,
You don't have to pause.
Just treat it like a TV show that you're
You guys
catching
are
on the
making
TV in the
Hazel
night.
mad.
You don't have to stop.
No, I wanted to really understand it.
Hazel's
Maybe I'm
yelling at
comfortable.
both of you.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, but like, okay, it's like different when I do it because I'm like different. Like
Stop
I know the chef. I'm like a chef expert.
Looking
like
at
I'm allowed
the
to do that.
Ingredients.
I'm like chef is like my whole flesh and blood. Like I'm allowed to stop, pause.
To look at the text on the screen? Or...
Yeah, but like Noel is not allowed to do that. Like,
Okay.
Noel shouldn't do that.
Wait, could
But like
I do it?
I do that, but like I'm like built different.
If I did it, is that
I'm,
okay?
I'm like weird. You can do it, but like only if you really want to. Like you don't feel obligated to do it. Like there's a lot of text. Like there's like entire pages of like a novel
But
for
what
like
is it?
Yeah.
for like 3 frames.
Why?
Because it's really, really, really good and it's like the most beautiful animated and directed show in the history of animation.
Yeah, I
But
have
why would
heard
they
that.
add frames of text? Because it's cool.
Is it from the
And
novel itself, or is it from something else?
Yeah, it's from the novel. Like
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
like time constraints.
So why
and
don't
like
you
a
just
different
read that?
different medium. It's like a different medium, so like you just put like the text in for like 1 frame.
So those flashing sounds unnecessary.
No, it's there for a reason. Just
You just have
whatever.
to watch it.
Whatever, you just gotta watch it.
Okay.
It's like it's wonderful. Kizu Monogatari, which is the second entry, is like the best animated movie ever made. Like
Ooh.
visually,
I really
unironically.
need to watch it. What episode did Noel get to?
Oh, I stopped after like, I think after the end of the Snail Girl arc in the first season.
It's like 4 episodes or 5.
Okay, but you don't understand. Each episode is so like, I don't know. I got to
Long. Like if you pause, it's like it takes an hour to watch 1 episode.
Yeah, because you have to like sit down, and I have this really long thread where I try to
It's-
understand. Like, I try to defend, because you know what they call this show, right? They call it Diddy Gatari for
No. We're not doing this on stream. Not on
Yeah.
stream.
So I have this entire thread on Twitter where like I try to understand why he was acting like this in that episode. It's so uncomfortable. It was so
Because
uncomfortable.
Nissan thinks it's funny. It's just funny. It's just so funny.
So you
Dude,
think
I don't
it
think it's
doesn't
just
mean
me,
anything,
man.
Sachi?
It does mean something, but like it's also just super, super funny.
It has a lot of.
Like, why did he do all that? Because it's funny.
Yeah, but I hate
think-
that. I hate the idea that like you could say
No, like there's reasons to
curtains
it.
are
but,
just
like,
blue,
you know.
bro.
What?
The curtains are just blue. It's just funny.
No, there's a reason to it, but it's also just super funny.
The curtains are blue because they're blue. I get it. No. I don't like a reason for something being just because it's funny. Now I have to watch so I know what you guys are talking about.
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay, my cat is sitting on my mouse.
Watch in the
Oh god.
in the order of the novels. Like that's the intended order.
Is that not also the release order or
Not the release order, the release order of the novels. You watch the show. The show had production issues, so it's in a different order, but it's even the Blu-rays are ordered in the order of the novel. Like it's intended to be watched in the order of the novels.
because the first season, like you get into it and you already understand a lot of stuff already happened before the first episode.
Yeah, it's like really cool. It's like a story about a world that has already ended.
Ended? Whoa, what do you mean? Okay, spoilers.
Nisu like talked about this. Like he likes writing stories about worlds that have ended.
He's the guy who wrote like a Madoka Magica box? No, not Madoka.
Nisu is the author of Monogatari and Medaka box and like Sarigoto and like everything. He wrote like 200 novels and counting.
What?
Friend,
wow.
Yeah.
He wrote my profile picture is from his second book ever, which he wrote in 3 days.
Wait, your profile picture?
Yeah, on Twitter. And
Wow.
it's like he wrote that novel in 3 days. So yeah.
That's crazy. Who is he again?
Nisio Isen. He's like top 10 highest selling authors in Japan since his debut.
Wow.
Very, very famous
200
author.
novels is crazy. How do you think that much? Wow.
He just never stops writing. He just
Wow.
Monogatari is also like 50 volumes now.
Wow.
And the anime is
It's
still going.
ongoing? I
The
didn't
anime
know
is
that.
ongoing and
I did not
the
know that.
books too. Then like yesterday a new novel was announced.
Wow. Hazel is holding back. Hazel has a
Yeah.
lot to say, but
She's allowed to say in like Monogatari, I guess.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
I could say a lot on this, but I will not. Fine then. Keep your secrets.
That was a good stream.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Good talk. Yes,
It was
very
very
fun.
fun.
And then tomorrow we'll be playing games again. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I shall be
stream.
there.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for following. Bye, bye. Thanks for coming on, Sachi and Noel. Yay. Yay, yay, yay.
Thank you.
Bye, bye. Yay. Yay.